I can totally sympathize and understand that if you have a child who's 6, 7, 8 years old, their parents are out of the country now, or they're at least being detained, it would be incumbent upon law enforcement to try to find a next of kin that that child could be placed with, instead of just going into a random foster care system. If God forbid something ever happened to my wife and I, whether it was an injury or death, or hopefully not some sort of criminal activity, but if something ever happened and my kids were ever placed in police custody, I, of course, would want them to be placed with my nearest relatives, whether it was my sister-in-law and her husband and my nephews, or whether it was my mom and dad, the kids' grandparents. Of course, I would want that. And on the surface, I think that's what they're trying to say AB 495 is about. But the reality is, this bill is so broadly written, and it is not covering the safeguards, that I think that this is really dangerous for families and for people here in the state of California. And that's why, if you go to our website, californiafamily.org, I'll read you the title of the article that we have published about AB 495. It says, "Presto, someone walks away with your child. Critics slam AB 495's threat to parental rights."